What's up, Charm City Bird Nation? This is section 388 where the die-hard Oriole fans sit. I'm Phil, Alan, and Greg are here. And we have a 5-game losing streak on us. But what is making top headlines today is Nick Markakis and his wrist. He's going to be out for a month. We don't know if that's true or not, what his rehabilitation is going to be. But at this point, it's a lot of question marks and a lot of fear on the Orioles side. What do you guys think about that?
Well, all I have to say is this better not turn into the 2005 Orioles, where we started out this red hot, and then, well, like 7 out of our 9 starters hit the DL, and we had no depth in the farm system to overcome it, and we ended up having a worse season than the previous. Losing Nick Markakis, huge blow, because he's been our most durable starter of the past 5 years. It looks like it's not, he's going to be out for at least 2 to 4 weeks, maybe longer, but I know they were scared that it may have been a season-ending injury, but it doesn't look like that. It's going to happen. We just got to make some good moves and stay afloat, so hopefully when he returns, we're still back, around where we are now.
Well, he's injured. Kind of surprised, as Alan, you said, the 2005 season, there wasn't as much depth in the farm system. There's a difference now. We actually have some depth in the farm system. We have some prospects that are coming up. Again, it's going to be a rough year. We're going to do all right this year. Everybody just calm down.
Yeah.
All right? We're on a skid.
Yeah, well, 5 games skid, so...
We've
happened to the best of us.
We've been one of the top teams in the league this year. Different categories across the board. The fact is, we're playing a lot better than we have in the last 15 years. Yeah, we're on a hot streak. It's going to come around. Nick Markakis, he's going to go do his rehab, be out 2 to 4 weeks. If it's a little bit longer, it's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Someone else is just going to have to step up. The Ravens' mantra is, next man up.
Yep.
That's what's going to have to be for the Orioles. Next man's going to have to step up.
Right. So with this 5-game losing streak, there's our starting pitching specifically has kind of taken a nosedive for the brief time. Jake Arrieta against the Blue Jays allowed 7 runs, 6 earned in just 4 1/3 inning, with an ERA climbing to 5.37. Tommy Hunter sent down to AAA Norfolk with a 5.59 ERA overall in 10 starts, and it looks like Zach Britton will be joining the Orioles next week to fill in, so hopefully Zach can redeem himself from last year and keep us alive in our starting rotation. And Jason Hamill last night allowed a season-high 9 hits and allowed more home runs than he did in previous 9 starts combined, which was 4 home runs. So it's been an odd 5 games. It's been uncharacteristic. So
give me this one.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
Jason Hamill had a bad start.
Yeah.
All right.
It happens.
It happens. Now the other pitchers, they're a little bit younger. Jake Arrieta, he's still a young pitcher. He's still, coming into his own. Don't sleep on the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are not a horrible team.
Yeah.
Again, they're one of the better teams in the league now as well. So, it's tough to say. We just happened to hit a slump at the time when the Blue Jays were playing good baseball. That's all it is.
And you have to think of our record against the Blue Jays in the past 5 years.
Exactly.
Even when they're doing terrible, they still have our number.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a slump. We're gonna come out of it. Let's get this rocky part out of the way now.
Yeah.
And like I said, when Nick Markakis will come back, it'll start picking up. The pitchers will get better. Like I said, they're young pitchers. We got Zach Britton coming back. That's a ginormous boost to our pitching staff. So let's not get too crazy. Let's not just
don't get crazy now. Don't get crazy.
Let's forget the last 15 seasons and let's focus on this season. Let's have some faith.
And let's
have some Oriole pride.
Let's
support this team.
Yeah, and we have a Facebook comment from Josiah McBride, and he says, "We need to gain more confidence in our hitting. We are hitting the ball, but not getting the key hit. Our pitching is getting ahead in the count, but not finishing off the hitter. Wieters is in a slump and hitters continue to strike out with runners on. All we need to do is forget about it and move on and beat Tampa, which is the start of the June slate here, and we definitely are in a good position right now. We're still tied at first place, and it's great that we're starting off June with Tampa, our rival, to battle it out, and hopefully this will motivate us even more to just go out there and play baseball, you know? And so what do you think?
I agree. Everything Josiah said. I think I mentioned a couple episodes ago about how most of our home runs have been solo shots, and I mean that's why we're not getting a whole lot of runs. Timely hitting has been plaguing this team for years, especially runners in scoring position. I'm sorry, when you have runners on second and third with less than 2 outs, you need to find a way to cash in at least one of those runs, whether it's a sac fly or something like that. You have to find a way. It just seems like, you know, I think their mentality, and it's a young mentality. They see runners on, it's like, oh, I want to be the hero, and they try to swing for the fences. And that's the wrong mentality. You need to go get a base hit.
Yep.
Because if you have a runner on second and third, you get a base hit, that scores 2. And all of a sudden you don't have to worry about that. And I think that's also contributing to our high strikeout. And I think we're leading the league in strikeouts.
Yeah.
At least 1 point we were.
Oh, we definitely are still.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about Wieters. He started hot. Everyone slumps. He'll get it back.
Yeah, and Wieters was arguing with the umpire with the strike zone a couple nights ago, and that kind of sparked the fire for a little rally, which, you know, was too late. Too little too late. So we move on. It's June, clean slate. Let's do it, Orioles. And a little mention here. Happy 30th anniversary of the start of Cal Ripken's streak, which was yesterday, May 30th. And I want to plug this. Cal's Burgers, his gourmet burgers, are at your local Giants. Sorry for the people in Ireland and all around the world. And check out, if you're around the Baltimore area, check out B newspaper. It's the 20 reasons why to fall back in love with the Orioles. So check that out.
That's right.
It's really awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
And yeah, and one more thing. I've got a lot of stuff to cover here. Ryan Sports Card 52, a shout out to our 17-year-old fan watching right now. Thank you for watching, and thank you everyone for subscribing and telling your friends about us. It's been a very cool ride to see all these Oriole fans from around the world to tell us, like, thank you for doing these videos, because we don't really get the broadcasts of the games over here. So we thank you, and we love you out there. We love the Oriole fans. So please subscribe, check out our Facebook page, and leave comments and video responses below us, and we'll catch you on the flip side again.
Go Birds. Don't give up the faith.
Yep. Go!
Natty Bay.
Oh, and one more thing. Here's a little message from Ray Lewis to motivate the Orioles to get out of this 5-game slump. So don't give up, man.
Take it, Reverend.
Yeah!
Let me tell you something. If tomorrow wasn't promised, what would you give for today? Forget everything else. Forget everything else. Forget that there was any sunlight left. What would you spend today thinking about? Yourself, or the man that's beside you? Or the man that you know you'll give everything in your heart for? We get one opportunity in life. One chance in life to do whatever you're going to do, to lay your foundation, to make whatever mark you're going to make, whatever legacy you're going to leave your legacy. And it's found through effort. Wins and losses come a dime a dozen. But effort, nobody can judge effort. Because effort is between you and you. Effort ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So that team that think they ready to see you, they think what they seen on film, they ain't saw what film shows. Because every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature now than I was 5 minutes ago. Because I'm pissed off for greatness. Because if you ain't pissed off for greatness, that means you okay with being mediocre. Ain't no man in here okay with being just basic. So let's do what we do. Tonight, we ain't got to worry about taking no breaks. Don't worry about taking no breaks.